The aftermath of a devastating attack in the early morning. The bomber struck at the headquarters of a pro-government militia. He drove an explosive-laden car in through the gate, turning the queue for breakfast into a scene of carnage. The so-called Islamic State said they carried out the attack, the latest in a series by both IS and Al-Qaeda. They've been expanding their reach in southern Yemen, exploiting the chaos caused by the country's civil war. A desperate rush to help the wounded. Dozens of casualties were brought to this hospital run by the aid group Doctors Without Borders. So many injured, they filled up the floor. One more round of bloodshed in a conflict which the United Nations says has killed about 3,800 civilians. But aid agencies say much of the suffering here goes unseen. When we visited in March, we saw the impact of war on the Arab world's poorest country. The conflict pits Yemen's internationally recognized government against Shia Houthi rebels who seized the capital in 2014. But there's also Saudi firepower in the battle. The Sunni heavyweight intervened on the government side and has been leading a controversial bombing campaign. The UN blames the Saudis and their allies for most of the civilian deaths. The Saudis see all this as part of a regional power struggle. They claim their great rival, Shia Iran, is directing the Houthi rebels. They remain in control of the capital, Sana'a, defiant in the face of the airstrikes. Peace talks have come and gone, but there is now a new international push for fresh negotiations. In the meantime, the attack in Aden has added to Yemen's growing body count, and more relatives have endured the agony of finding their loved ones among the dead. Orla, Guerin, BBC News, Cairo.